Welcome back, everybody. Gaming Grandpa here. This is episode 4 of Feeding Frenzy, and I am on the last mission of the game. Oh, and we gotta get this guy. Now, if you notice, this level, I'm a little killer whale. This level, there's, I think, 5 or 6 of them. I shouldn't say level. That's probably not what I wanted to say. This group of levels is the only ones that you can eat the sharks. And of course I have to get bigger, and I can't do it. I can't do it yet because I'm not big enough. But to get the 1,000 shark achievement, this is the only ones you have to play the orca levels in order to get sharks that you can eat. Now they'll appear in different ones, but these are the only ones that he's the only fish that is able to eat one. And I mean, it makes sense. Oh, come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Gotta get protected. There we go. There's so much that you can run into you. And every time you die, I don't know if you noticed it, but every time you die, your growth bar up top gets reset back to what it was before you died. So in other words, you can see the levels, and it's kind of hard to show you right now without dying, but you can notice that up top it starts out, the first fish up there is a barracuda, and then the next one's a tuna, and so forth. So see, I can eat sharks. Ooh, I better get out of there because he'll still eat me. No. Now, when you're grinding for some of these achievements, it doesn't really matter what level you play. Ooh. I guess I can eat him now. I forgot about that. I mean, it doesn't matter which one you play to get the grinding for the sharks. Any one of them would do. But you're only going to get, the most I've ever gotten was 6 sharks a level, and you need 1,000. So you can only imagine how long it's going to take to grind for this achievement. It takes quite a while. It really does. Alright, so, and I got her, but then there's also that stupid jellyfish there. So, anyway, that should be the end of that one. I guess you'd call that a boss fight. That's how they're calling it in the game. But, you know, alrighty. I got Orville done. That pretty much is the gist of the easy achievements. From here on out, everything's going to be a grind. And if you notice, I don't even have 4,000 yet. I don't even have 10% of my goal that I need for a 20-point achievement. And I finished the game. So that's, I think it might have taken me 45 minutes maybe. So yeah, you're going to have to grind quite a bit. And that's the bad thing about this game is the stupid grind. Now, Feeding Frenzy 2, there's not much of a grind. And it doesn't come out to a few years after this one did. So I think maybe 2010, something like that. But anyhow, you can continue. And yay, I defeated the Shark King. But the adventure isn't over yet. Absolutely not. Oh, wow. I still got a long ways to go. But anyhow, now you can do time attack. It's basically you play through the entire thing again, except this time you have a time limit where you have to complete it by that time. Now, every level will add more time, and there's little time bubbles that you can get and different things throughout the different missions. It's not as hard as what you think. Plus, once you finish a level, you can start a new game there. It's not that bad. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to grind on my other achievements, which there's a lot of them that I have left to get. I think I only have 5. Yep. You know, that one and Viva Pinata are 2 of the grinding ones, but I can complete them. I can get to 100%. If you notice here, like I said, I'm getting 100% on everything that I play. So therefore, it's not going to be any Gears of War, or it's not going to be any Halo, or any games that require multiplayer or that require co-op or things like that, because I don't want to have to deal with all of them. There might be a couple games like Bullet Watch, I believe, or Bullet Witch, I forget the name of it, that I might do co-op just to go ahead and, you know, get that one because I've 1,000 pointed that game on my other account. So there are games I may end up playing, but I don't want to have to play like the Outfit, which I played on my original account. It took me probably 500 hours to get that achievement with 2 Xboxes and 2 Gold accounts, and I'm not going to be doing things like that. The whole point to this channel is to get done with as many videos, as many games as I can to get a million Gamerscore as quick as I can. Granted, I'm starting there. I'm at 6,000, but I've had this account open for maybe a week and a half now, and between working full time and being home with COVID and everything else, not feeling well, I think I'm doing pretty good. So stick with me on this channel. You'll find out maybe games you didn't know existed, games that you can play that are fairly easy that you can still get off the marketplace or Game Pass and different things like that. So in the meantime, I'm going to be grinding on this one. And I'm probably going to go ahead and start Defense Grid, which is another 200-point arcade game, and play maybe some of the old Froggers and stuff like that. I'm just whipping out my old library of all the games that I own that I'm re-downloading, so it's kind of neat. But anyhow, thank you for watching, and once again, like, subscribe, comment, critique. I'm new at this. I'm getting a little bit better content-wise, but I can tell, but I still need, to learn to edit and do all kinds of other things, so I'm going to work on it. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I will have another episode here probably in another day. Thanks.